Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today I'll be reviewing the Keychron K2 version 2 keyboard which I've owned for the past year. This keyboard provides a 75% tactile layout which can be used wired or wirelessly. So guys, before exploring the hardware of the keyboard, I just want to mention if you do enjoy today's review, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. So this keyboard is very versatile as it can be used as a home, office and gaming keyboard. The Keychron K2 version 2 comes in 3 Keychron switch options which includes blue, brown and red, each with a lifespan of about 50 million keystrokes. On the Keychron website, it mentions that the blue Keychron switches are the clickiest, therefore the loudest, followed by the brown which have more of a gentle sound, and the red which are the quietest. However, I will be going over this later on in the video and I will be showing you exactly which Keychron switches I opted for and the reason why. So guys, if you are interested in picking up a keyboard, I've left the link down in the description below for you to check out. One major difference between the original Keychron K2 and the current version 2 is the inclined bottom frame, which provides a more comfortable typing experience now, whereas the original had a flat surface frame which became very uncomfortable in the wrist after a long typing session. So on the Keychron website, it offers two types of frames. One is the plastic frame which I own, and the second is a more premium aluminium frame which is more durable and weighs more. The aluminium frame is £10 more or $10 more, and initially I did want to go for the aluminium frame. However, when purchasing it last year during the Christmas time, it was out of stock. And to be honest, I didn't really want to wait for it to come back in stock, so I just went with the plastic frame. However guys, in my opinion, I do recommend going for the aluminium frame if it is in stock, because overall it does give the keyboard a more prestige look. On the side of the Keychron, there are two switches that you can find. The first allows you to switch between the Mac and Windows modes, and the second is for switching between the wired and wireless mode, as well as switching off the keyboard entirely. So battery life is exceptional on the keyboard due to the large 4000 mAh battery, which can last up to 240 hours typing with the backlight off. If the backlight is on, then of course this is reduced to maybe around say 200 hours. The Keychron comes with a braided right angle charging cable which is USB-C, and this can be used when in wired mode. However, when using the mechanical keyboard wirelessly, it can be paired to 3 devices at once. In order to maneuver from one device to another, just press the function key followed by 1, 2 or 3, and this will allow you to go back and forth between the devices. Another major improvement guys, which has helped me out a ton, is that the caps lock button has a dedicated light letting you know that the caps are on. Initially with the original K2, this was very difficult to identify because there was no way of knowing if you are typing in capitals or lowercase until looking at the screen, of course, which can be annoying. Moving on to Bluetooth connection, the Keychron has always been very reliable for me, and this is due to the version 2 utilizing a Bluetooth 5.1 connection. To put the keyboard into pairing mode, just hold down the function key and 1 at the same time for around 4 seconds, and then this will pop up on your device. The bold button on the right hand side of the keyboard allows you to cycle through the 15 plus RGB light options. We also have the flexibility of changing the color for any of the RGB options just by holding down the function key and pressing the left or right arrows. If you are low on battery, then I would suggest disabling the RGB lights entirely. I also wanted to point out that the K2 version 2 includes an option and command key, which are keys used by Mac owners. However, if you are a Windows owner, then you have the option to pull the keys off and to replace them with the Windows key layout using this tool provided in the box. Keychron also provides extra keycaps and Windows keyboard caps too. As mentioned earlier, the Keychron K2 can be purchased with red, blue or brown Keychron switches. Replacing the keycaps is very easy and very straightforward. All you need to do is to use the tool, make sure that it's firmly secure around the keycap that you want to remove, and then apply a bit of force and lift up, and then this should remove the keycap. When placing the keycap back in place, all you need to do again is apply a bit of pressure using your finger, and this then clicks back in place. As mentioned earlier, the Keychron K2 can be purchased with red, blue or brown Keychron switches. I decided to go for the brown because I prefer a more tactile approach with a gentle sound level. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to do a little typing test for you to hear exactly how the brown Keychron switches sound like. In my opinion, the typing experience on this keyboard is absolutely flawless and finger fatigue is non-existent. This is due to the travel distance when pressing any of the buttons. When comparing this to the Apple keyboard, for example, finger fatigue does kick in, and this is due to the minimal travel distance. The mechanical keyboard can also be used for gaming. I do tend to switch it up once in a while by letting my controller rest and of course whipping out the K2. Gaming on the Keychron works really well alongside my mouse, which is the Razer Viper Ultimate. I will be releasing a video on this later on in the month. I do enjoy using this setup when playing Warzone. If you are a Warzone fan interested in seeing my keyboard and mouse settings, then do let me know down in the description below. I can hopefully post a video in the future. So ladies and gents, to conclude, I highly recommend getting the Keychron K2 version 2 as it offers everything you would want from a mechanical keyboard, which covers gaming, office and also student work alongside beautiful RGB lights and the option to switch between Mac and Windows mode. I am interested to know if you're going to be picking one up. If so, let me know down in the comment section below. Before I let you go, please share, like and subscribe to the channel if you found this video to be useful. Until next time everyone, take care.
It's not a game.